Alright, what's up guys? My name's Felix and I'm this guy here and I'm the creator behind the Facebook page Hustle Outside the Box. Now, I just wanted to make a very quick and simple video explaining how my online e-commerce store works. So I sell my product on Amazon.com and I use a service called Fulfillment by Amazon, which is basically where I send all my product to the Amazon warehouses which are located in North America. And they have specialized teams that deal with the shipping, the handling, and the customer service of my products. So basically, I don't deal with any of that myself. I don't deal with any physical product either. So I will order my product from the supplier. I will have an address which Amazon has provided me for their warehouse, which I then pass on to my supplier. And then my supplier will ship my order straight to Amazon's warehouse in America. Okay, now the supplier I use are found on a website called Alibaba.com. Now, Alibaba.com is basically the hub for all Chinese manufacturers and suppliers and pretty much any product you can think of. Now, I really like Alibaba.com because you're never short of options. There's so many different suppliers for any product, basically. I'll show you an example. So if I wanted to sell mini photo albums on Amazon, I would just search it up here. And then I would just have a look through the different listings. As you can see, they're all variations of photo albums. And I'll decide which style of photo album I'd like to sell on my Amazon store. Now, a couple of things to notice on Alibaba is that there is a minimum order quantity, which is the minimum number of units you can order for that particular product. Now, it does vary depending on the product, but usually for small, lightweight products, the minimum quantity order will be over 100 units. And basically, the more you're ordering, the cheaper it is. Okay, so once I find a product I'm happy with, I've had a little bit of discussion with the supplier, made sure that they understand my needs in the product. I always order a sample. Now, samples is usually quite cheap. Samples are usually free. Most suppliers are happy to send you a free sample. You just have to pay for the shipping. Now, I live in New Zealand, so shipping usually costs around $25 for the sample, which I'm happy to pay for because you really need to have a physical look. You need to know what you're selling before you go ahead and just order 100, 200, 300 units of it and chuck it on Amazon. So I receive my sample, I'm happy with it, it meets all my expectations, I go ahead, I complete my full order with Alibaba, I then ship all my products straight to the Amazon warehouse, and once it arrives at the Amazon warehouse, it will already have the barcode on the delivery box, which then the fulfillment team can scan. It has all my details, my name, my product listing, my seller's store, and the price it's going for. And then basically from that, it's placed in inventory, and it's ready for buyers to come and start purchasing my product. Now, that's basically how the process works. Fulfillment by Amazon using Alibaba as my supplier. Now, obviously, this is just a very simplified version, explanation of how my e-commerce business works. There's definitely a lot more to it, but the whole point behind this video was I just wanted to keep it nice and brief, just for all of you who don't quite understand how this process works. I just want to shed a bit more light onto it. Now, I definitely want to start making more video content, because I believe it's just the best way to learn with video content. Definitely a lot more focused on the product, because the product is the most important part of this business. If you're sourcing a product which you can't sell competitively, then you're not going to make much in return, and you really are wasting time ultimately. So I'm going to start producing a lot more videos on basically what are good products to sell, where you can find some product ideas, uh, what product opportunities look like, how to just keep an eye on the market and the particular niche, as Americans like to pronounce it. And from that, I want to start going into a few tutorials in how to set up your Amazon seller store if you choose to use Amazon, or if it's eBay or Shopify. I know how to set up stores for both of them as well. And then I want to talk a little bit about marketing and sales, because you can't expect to order a product, ship it to your store, and then expect the sales just to come in organically. Unless you're one of the few sellers for a very rare product, that's not going to happen. So marketing and sales, it's not difficult. You just have to know where to put your efforts and energy into. It's basically, where is your audience going to be online, and how can you direct them to your sales page to convert them into customers. All right, so I look forward to bringing these videos to you. I'm really enjoying the engagement on the Facebook page so far. Definitely keep it up with the questions. I'm happy to answer them. And I'm just looking forward to the overall productivity that I can get out of this Facebook page for all of you. That's my ultimate goal, is to help as many people as I can set up their online seller store, find a nice product, and start making a nice, tidy side income, which could potentially turn into a full-time income. All right, so thank you for your time and your attention tonight, and we shall talk soon.